I couldn't see until I was up inside of them.
Get me on the bank. It's gonna rough today. Hey.
I think we'll have a fine day of fishing. The water's finally got straightened out from all year. Everybody's looking for a real good catch this week, or this weekend.
So how many years you been putting this on?
We've been putting, this is our 8th year. We started in 8 years ago with $1,750 is what we gave away. This year we'll probably give somewhere close to $40,000 away.
That's awesome.
We've got a brand new Sea Arc boat over there that was made especially for this tournament. $21,000 boat. Tourism, Rising Sun Ohio County Tourism gave us some grant money to help purchase the boat. So did the City of Rising Sun. They gave us some grant money to help purchase the boat and make this tournament a great success.
Helping put everything together. Had to help set everything up, make sure everything runs smooth.
How many years did you do it?
All of them. This will be our 8th year.
So in your 8 years, what is your take on how this one's going to go so far, despite the setup this morning?
I believe we're going to have a real good tournament this year. Be a good 2 days fishing.
What was your name?
Chris Miller.
Chris Miller, thank you.
The Monster Rod Holders came about 8 years ago when I lost a big fish of my own. And I decided to make one that would hold up to these big fish in the Ohio River.
Yeah.
This event right here, the Ohio Valley River Cats, we've sponsored it ever since I think the 2nd year that they've been in. Okay. So we like to help grow the sport.
Awesome. So where can we find Monster Rod Holders?
MonsterRodHolders.com.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm Mayor Brandon Roeder of the City of Rising Sun.
So what is it you guys do to help out here with the festival?
The city donates around $15,000 to the tournament, and then I'll come down and we do a city barbecue, free food for all of the Catfish members as well as spectators. So it's free hamburgers and hot dogs.
How do you think today will go compared to the other ones?
The Catfish Club always does a great job. They always put on the best show in the country. That's why we get so many people every single year.
Awesome. Thank you, Mayor Roeder.
Thank you.
So, is this your first time fishing in this tournament?
No, it's actually my 2nd year, and I've fished the little local tournaments probably a good 20 or 30 times.
How does this compare to something like this?
There's only about 10, 15 people in those, and then the money prizes are only up to maybe $300 on a good night on that.
And what kind of prize money they got for a tournament like this?
Like this, I mean, first place, it's a boat and trailer, which that's worth a good $15,000 or more there. And then second prize is $4,000 and pays all the way to 25th place.
It's probably going to be pretty slow. The commercial fishermen has hurt the fishery really bad around here.
Really?
The netters. The last 10 years, it's really went downhill, big time.
What was that next question? How many years have you been fishing in this tournament?
Ever since day one.
Really?
Yep.
All years?
Yep.
That's awesome. And do you fish other tournaments?
Oh, yes.
If you do, how do they compare to this tournament?
Oh, there's no comparison to this tournament. None whatsoever. I mean, it's one of the best you ever come to for the money.
Awesome.
And for the camaraderie. I know a lot of people that fish here. I know a lot of the people here.
Well, it's been pretty rough fishing the last couple of weeks, so I'm saying it's going to be a small weight I'm figuring today. Last year I think it was 108 both days, and we're figuring 60 a day is going to be good this year.
Really? And how far did you guys travel to come out here?
We're about an hour away, about an hour and 30 minutes.
The very first thing I want to do this morning is going to be hard for me, but I'm going to ask everybody for a moment of silence in remembrance of 2 of our club members that died this past year unexpectedly. his father and son, Donnie Turner and Danny Turner. They died 1 month apart, both unexpectedly. We're really going to miss them. They've been always here. We're always going to miss them. I didn't realize how much work they did till they're gone. And trust me, they did a lot of work. And I'm going to dedicate this tournament to Danny and Donnie Turner. If I could have a moment of silence for them, please remove your hats. I would appreciate it. The question is fog delay. We're probably going to have a fog delay this morning. If we're delayed an hour, we'll fish an hour longer. If we're delayed 2 hours, we'll fish an hour longer. If we wait 3 hours, we may not fish that extra hour. You know, it's just according to how long it's going to be, and I'll make that announcement what time weigh-in will be and all that when we get ready to go. Ain't nothing I can do about the fog. Wished I could. Wouldn't be standing here. I'd be doing something else. Any other thing, real quick? Anybody got anything else? Again, I want to introduce the mayor of Rising Sun, Brandon Roeder. He's very involved in this tournament. Like I said, he's going to have food up there for us. He's our friend. Give him a big hand.
Thank you. I'm going to keep this short and sweet so you guys get out there and fish. I want to thank the Catfish Club, and just want to tell everybody that right up at the pavilion, when you guys are getting it off the river and you're hungry, there's going to be free hamburgers and hot dogs. Just come on up and see us, and we'll get you a plate fixed. Thanks and good luck.
Thank you, Mayor. Give him a big hand. Come on. Hear it. Next person I want to introduce is this gentleman sitting right here. World War II veteran, Captain Bill McClure. Hey, take your hats off, salute this guy. Bill loves this tournament. It's the first time we've been able to get him down here on stage. He's always been sitting right up there, talking about how nice we are. He's 93 years old, World War II veteran, wonderful guy. If you get a chance to talk to him, talk to him. He can tell you some stories you've never heard before. He's going to tell you something.
I bought this uniform that I'm wearing this morning in 1940. It still fits. I bet everybody in the crowd had that. Okay, Frank, you're doing a good job, a very good job. And we're glad to see all these people down here this morning watching the race. I mean the fishing, rather. Here you go, Frank.
Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it. I can ask everybody to remove their hats, everybody to stand up. American Legion Post 59 right here in Rising Sun is going to present us with our nation's colors. Please remain standing while Reverend Keith Channing leads us in prayer.
Order. On. Straight. Dress.
Pray with me, please. Gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you for another day and for an opportunity to enjoy your creation and to enjoy the gift of fishing. We ask your safety and your grace upon this event. May good sportsmanship and fair play pervade throughout it, and may all the boats be safe. In Christ's name we pray.
As most of you have fished before, have fished this tournament before, you remember several years ago we had 3 girls that came up here and sang the national anthem for us, and they tore it up every time. Well, those girls have grown up. 2 of them has moved off to college, and we got 1 left. Bailey Bostick is going to do the national anthem for us.
What? Present. On.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last beaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wasn't that beautiful?
Order. On. Straight. Rich.
Is there anything else anybody wants to say, or any questions or anything like that? Right now we're probably going to be in a small fog delay. I think if my mind fits me right, this is only the second fog delay in the history of this tournament we had. The last one we had lasted for 2 hours. Hopefully this one won't last that long. If everybody wants to just pay attention, I'll make an announcement when we're going to start, when we're going to come in. We'll just have to let this fog play out. And it looks like it's not going to last very long, but what do I know? Only thing I can say is have a great day, be safe, and good luck to everybody.
All out.
Hey, all right, man.
All right, got it.
Fog's gone. We've pre-fished a little bit. We caught some fish yesterday. Nothing real big, but the bite was decent for us. We only fished for about an hour. Expectations today would be to catch 50 pounds and stay in the game for the second day, and everybody get back safe. Fog's lifting. Rising Sun puts on a heck of a tournament. We fish all over the country. Bass Pro Big Cat Quest, Cabela's King Cat, used to fish Durcat some. The Sea Arc tournament is a great tournament. They fish it now down on the Ohio River. The next year is going to be in Owensboro. It's a fabulous tournament. This is my favorite tournament. If there's any tournament anywhere that I'd rather be at, would be this one right here, if I got to miss all of them.
How far did you travel to get here?
We came from Chattanooga, Tennessee, actually Rock Spring, Georgia, which is just south of that, but the biggest town is Chattanooga.
So I'm guessing then you've obviously done this tournament before then?
Yes, been fishing this tournament for years.
And you ever placed?
Yes, last year we placed with my fiance. She was the top placing female at the tournament. We finished third. We were out of first place by 56 pounds, and that's what Don Elder and Chris Tram had, was a 56-pound big fish. So they beat us with that big fish. So, but yeah, a lot of fun. The year before that, I think I finished 16th, and thanks to Rodan trolling motors, my main motor went out and I had to fish it on a trolling motor. So we didn't go very far from right here to finish 16th out of 100 and something boats. So I want to thank the city of Rising Sun, the town of Rising Sun, and Frank, and everybody else in the community. It's a great place. We stay at the courtyard down here. We've been staying there every year. They treat us great, just great people.
Awesome.
So,
what was your name again?
My name's Ken Gallen.
Ken, thank you.
Alrighty, thank you.
Sure enough.
How do you think today's going to go and everything else with the flow that we've had this morning?
Well, you know, I think it'll be fantastic with a lot of boats out here. As long as everybody's safe, you know, it'll be a good tournament.
Blues or flatheads, whoever brings in that largest fish will take home a check for $4,720. These big fish, 7 pounds even. 7 pounds even for the big fish.
11.6.
Their total weight was 11.6. 11.6.
Congratulations.
Next team. Next team up is team 87, Kersey and Kersey. They have one fish.
1 pound even.
It weighs 1 pound even. 1 pound even. They kind of seem funny. I heard a couple snickers from the girl back here. They may only need 1 pound tomorrow to win the boat. They may only take 1 pound tomorrow to win that boat. Next team up. This is team 117.
14 pounds, big one.
Their big fish was 14 pounds. 14 pounds for team 117 for a big fish. They have 5 fish, and they are alive.
Like this is. Oh, we can do it. I hate 44.8.
44.8. 44.8. Good job. And they're big fish. 12.2 pounds. 12.2 for their big fish. Is that fun, Stephen?
So far, it's all right. It's about the 70th team or so.
Their total weight is 36.4. 36.4.
Yeah.
25.2.
25.2 for Team 112. 25.2. They got one really good fish. They're going to weigh it for big fish. Team 36 Height and Height Junior. Father and son team. I think you guys have fished several years, haven't you?
15.2 on this one.
Big fish of 15.2. 15.2. Team 36, total weight 33.2. And we're bringing one out to weigh for big fish. I think it's the nice one. Nice flathead. Team 26 big fish.
20.8.
20.8. 20.8. That's right. Give a big hand.
I don't remember until tomorrow.
That was your big fish.
Yeah,
that was on 15.
Yeah.
Team 26, their total weight
52.4.
52.4. 52.4. Your new leader. They've got some really nice fish. I think you're probably going to have a new leader right here. Team 113, Team 113 has a big fish.
38.6.
38.6. 38.6. You gotta realize something. Last year's big fish was 56 pounds.
89.6.
89.6. New leader, 89.6. Great job, guys. Oh, we don't do that.
At least it wasn't me this year.
Hang tight. They're very hard to handle.
Hurry, Georges. Exit. Hit this. Hurry.
Looks like our last team of the evening, I think. Tiffany, is that all on? You know, hopefully he's kind of helping me this year quite a bit. Hopefully I'll be able to turn the reins over to him in a year or so. And I'm definitely going to turn the rest of the meeting over to him. Give a warm welcome to Chris Miller. He's probably going to be your tournament director the next couple of years.
Thanks, everybody. Just to let everybody know, I am a little nervous talking, so you got to forgive me. we'll talk about the weights and stuff from yesterday. Give you the top 10. They printed this so small I can't really read it, so bear with me. Team number 10. That ain't gonna do me no good. Yeah, that works. Your 10th place team is team 38, and that is Davis. Forgive me for saying this wrong if I do. Langness. They had a total weight for day 1, 51 pounds. Team number 9, or 9th place team, sorry, team 26 is Team Lard. Weight for day 1 was 52.4. Team number 8th place team, team number 45. Ruby and Land, they had 52.6. Your 7th place team, team 111. Tutoron and LeMaster, 52.8. Your 6th place team, team number 98. Browning and DeHart, 58.2. Your 5th place team, team number 121. Redding and Lynham, 62.2. Your 4th place team, team number 3. Wilson and Smith with 80.2. Your 2nd place team, boat 113. Malcolm and Breedlove, 89.6. And your 1st place team and your big fish team, Colin and Parrish, team Shell, with 97 pounds total weight, 44-pound big fish. Hoping to see some good weights again today. Hope everybody has pretty good luck. Did anybody have any troubles yesterday? Just a reminder, polygraphs will be given after the weigh-in. This does take some time. Keeps everything honest. Got to be patient with us so everybody can get their money at the end of the day. I need to talk about off-limit waters again today. Frank hit on this yesterday. They're going to be marked with red markers. There's going to be one at the end of town towards the boat on the curve, and there's one at the other end of town on the curve by the new boat ramp. You cannot fish in between those 2 markers today. The number boat will be out on the water at 2:30 today. Please remember, he is a volunteer who volunteered his time and his boat. We do not want to beat his boat up today. I know it got hit yesterday. No major damage, I don't believe, but we do want to make sure he comes back and helps us out. So let's try not to beat him up today. Your weigh-in today will not be until 3 o'clock. So 3 o'clock today is your weigh-in, not any earlier. Next year's tournament is September 6th and 7th, 2014, or the first weekend after Labor Day, whichever way you want to remember it. For those of you guys that had trouble finding places to stay, you might want to remember to make reservations early. I know the hotels and stuff do fill up around here pretty quick for this tournament. The tournament will most likely always be the first Saturday and Sunday after Labor Day. Everybody that fished this year will get brochures mailed to them unless we have some address changes or something else changes with the tournament. When you get your brochure, make sure you look at it pretty good because you never know what we may have in store for 2014. I would like to thank Mayor Brandon Roeder for supplying the food yesterday. I didn't make it up there in time to get any, but I was told it was pretty good. Think we should have him here every year doing this. What do you guys think on that one? Anybody get it? I'd like to thank Janie Eldridge and all the members of the Denver-Seekman Environmental Park for having coffee and breakfast every morning. Told the biscuits and gravy were pretty good. Some breakfast sandwiches I think they said they had. I know they get up early, come down here and work hard so they can get us some breakfast and coffee in the morning. So give them a round of applause if you would, please. At the weigh-in this afternoon, the Cub Scouts will be here with drinks and food to sell to support their troop. Now again this year, I present to you Rising Sun's very own Amy Hostroster, presenting us with our national anthem.
A little emotional this morning, so if anybody wants to sing along, please feel free. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Yesterday's weight, we had a total number of fish weighed in, 2,047 pounds of fish weighed in, 2,047 pounds of fish weighed in. Your 10th place team going into today has a total weight of 51 pounds, team 38, Davis and Langus. Your 9th place team, team 26, has 52.4 pounds. It's Team Lard. Your 8th place, your 7th place team, Ruby and Land, has 52.6 pounds. Your 6th place team, team 111, has 52.8 pounds. Your 5th place team, Browning and Dehart, team 98, has 58.2 pounds. Team 121, Redding and Lyman, have 62.2 pounds. Your 3rd place team, Wilson and Smith, has 80.2 pounds. Your 2nd place team, Holcomb and Breedlove, have 89.6 pounds. And your 1st place team, after yesterday's weight, is a local team. They're fishing from the Rising Sun Shell Station. That's their sponsor for the weekend. With 97 pounds, Ross Colin and Vern Parrish. It's going to be $42,085, and that includes 2014 Sea Arc boat sitting up there in the grass. That's a brand new boat. Come off the assembly line June the 24th to us. It was a boat that we purchased, and how we purchased that is with money donations from the City of Rising Sun and Rising Sun Ohio County Tourism Bureau. Those two organizations were instrumental in that boat being out there. We really appreciate them. We had a lot of sponsors. I couldn't name them all. We got guys sitting out here waiting. We're getting ready to start the weigh in. You see all the sponsor signs down here. Each and every one of these sponsors step up big every year to make sure this event goes good. And just read those names, and if you need something from any of those guys, please feel free to stop in and get it, because they really appreciate it. And in this economy, they really need it. Like I said yesterday, we started out with 124 teams, 272 entries. This year, first place, like I said, we'll pay the boat out there. Second place, total prize money of $2,838. Third place, we'll take home a check for $262. Fourth place, we'll take home a check for $1,086. The person with the biggest fish for the weekend will take home a check for $4,720. We also have another prize that we started last year, and again that prize came through donations. The team with a female participant, female fisherman, as you may have it, that weighs the most 2-day weight will get a check for an extra $1,000. The team up is Team 36, father and son team, Team Hike. Team 36 had a first day weight of 33.2 pounds. Team 36 today's weight is 10.8. 10.8. Next team up. Next team up is Team 66. They've got a big fish they want to weigh. Wallace and Wiseman, Team 66. Yesterday their weight was 8.4 pounds. Yesterday's weight was 8.4 pounds. Had a big channel cat, I think 12.6 or something like that, didn't they? Yes. Had a nice channel cat. That's why they wanted it weighed, to see how much it weighed. You guys found a channel cat hole, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Where were you fishing at?
Up towards Cincinnati.
How long did that take to get up there and back?
45, 50 minutes.
Today's weight for Team 66?
45.6.
45.6. 45.6.
Excellent. That was fantastic.
26.4 pounds yesterday.
That was
at Team 67.
Good fishing today then, I'm guessing?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Hot but good.
Very good fishing.
Did the trick.
Oh my God. Wow.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, serious fish. Oh, big fish. 46.2.
Big fish today was 46.2. 46.2.
It's gonna about flip out. Oh gosh, wet.
Two nice fish.
I say.
Ready and get your order.
Damn, son.
Come out of our river.
Two left. Yeah. Might be some last one.
We still got two nice ones left. And pop this in. Here we go. Woo! He's gone. He's gone. He got done.
Team Green, father and son. Wait a minute. 58.8, 58.8, good catch. 19.6, 19.6. Give me a big hand, 19.6. In 2 days, ain't that good?
We almost broke 20, Frank.
Almost broke 20 pounds.
So can you tell me what the Kentucky DNR helps out with here today, or what you guys are doing?
We're just taking links on catfish. We're going to use it. Been to a handful of other tournaments along the river, looking at links and how many big fish we're getting and small fish as well. We'll look at that compared to some other data that we've gathered this year from the river in order to determine how the catfish populations are doing and whether or not any potential regs are needed.
You want to say anything about they're all talking about banned commercial fishermen and stuff like that?
61.8.
You know, our data right now, I haven't finished looking at it. That's part of what it is. You know, our decision will be based on solely what's best for the fishery. If we determine nothing needs to be done, then nothing will be done. If we determine that something needs to be done, then we'll suggest that a reg be put in place. At this point in time, we haven't gone through all the data yet to know what needs to be done, but sometime in October, November, that'll be known.
Awesome.
That's 6 through 10. I'm going to do the top 5 coming up. Just wait on me over there. Give these guys another big round of applause. Team 5. Our team in 5th place. We'll take home a check for $1,038. With a weight of 120 pounds. Team 3, Wilson and Smith. Mr. Wilson and Mr. Smith.
Good job, guys.
Your 4th place team with a weight of 124.2 pounds will take a check home for $1,086. Team 98, Browning and Dehart.
Good job, Justin.
Good job, guys.
Your 3rd place team with 135 pounds will take home a check for $2,262. Team 121, Redding and Lyman. Number 2 team, your 2nd place team for the weekend, will take home a check for $2,838. Team 34, local team, they had 150 pounds. Team Rising Sun Shell, Colin and Parrish. I want to give these guys another round of applause real quick. We'll get them back on the stage in a little bit. You guys just want to kind of go over there and kind of hang out a little bit, and we'll be right back with you. Your number 1 team for the 2012-2013 Ohio Valley River Cats Team Catfish Tournament with a weight of 155.8 pounds will take home a brand new 2014 Sea Arc boat. Give a big hand for Team 38, Davis and Langus. Davis and Langus. Big hand for these guys.
Good job, guys. Great job. Thank you. Great job.
Thank you. Just guys hang tight for just 1 second. All right. Your big fish winners And I don't have that, yeah, I do have that weight here. With a big fish weight of 46.2 pounds. We'll take home a check. It's right here, 46.2, it's right here. We'll take home a check for $4,720. Team 38, Davis and Langus.
Great job, guys. We'll get you all back up on stage. The presentation I need to make, and we'll call you back up. Thank you.
As we said in the opening, we had a special prize for the team with a female on it. This year's team that had the most weight, with a weight of 124.2 pounds, will take an extra check home for $1,000. Give a big hand for Team 98, Browning and DeHart. And he pushed her down. I saw that. Browning and DeHart, great job. Have everybody back on stage, just kind of line up in the order that you were.
You can guide to the right down there.
For the 2013 Ohio Valley River Cats Team Catfish Tournament. Let's give them a big, big round of applause. That will conclude our ceremony for right now. Later on, we'll be just giving their checks and giving them their boat titles and all that kind of stuff. Don't leave, guys. Don't leave, guys. This is the part you ain't gonna like. Polygraph time.